Hey, friend. Welcome back to the Side Hustle Growth Podcast. Now, I know what time it is. You are trying to figure out how to navigate and prep your side hustle because summer is right around the corner. Summer's practically here. It's gorgeous outside, and we are really soaking up this weather. Last week, make sure to check out that episode. I shared some really easy side hustles that you can earn some extra income in the summertime. If you want to put your side hustle on hold, or if you have other side hustle plans, there's still ways for you to find some flexible hours, feeling control of your time while still earning some extra income. But this week, we are talking about how to have a stress-free summer because your side hustle is set up for success. The weather is beautiful. It's getting warmer. Them patios are calling them beach days. Soon, if you have kids or you're taking care of kids, the kids will be off. You'll have to figure out things to do for them, be it camp or just time away. The cottage is calling. Oh, there's so much to do in so little time. Them long weekends, they're few and far between. So when we get the long weekends, you want to be able to enjoy them, right? You don't want your side hustle to suffer while you are trying to soak up the summer. So let's get into what you need to do in order to have a stress-free summer. Yes, it is absolutely possible because I don't want you to grind all summer. All I want to say is this is a business. You want to take your side hustle seriously. There's certain things you can put in place, certain things you can do. Have a game plan that aligns with your lifestyle, your energy, your vibe, and your income goals. So let's break it all down. First things first, I'm going to bring it up. Adjust your summer mindset. Yes, your business is important, but so is your rest. And most times is the only chance all year that you have to reset. This is when people are really thinking about resting, thinking about taking a break, except for of course, the holidays coming down to the end of the year. I don't want you to wait till the end of the year. But taking a break, resting doesn't mean that you're slacking off. It doesn't mean that you're neglecting your side hustle and your responsibilities and your goals. It means that you are smart enough to run a business on your terms. If you are aspiring to be a full-time entrepreneur, it is still very important to learn how to navigate your business, navigate your life so that you are fully in control of your time and can take the rest when you want to take the rest because you're in control, sis. So I want you to ask yourself, what does success look like for me this summer? I asked you in the last episode, I said, ask yourself, what do you want for the summer? What do you want your summer to look like? So this week, I want you to ask, what does success look like for you this summer? Is it maintaining momentum? Is it scaling back? Is it taking a full-on break, putting a side hustle on hold until August 31st? What is it? Your goals don't have to look like anyone else's, but they do have to be clear. They do have to make sense. So think about your summer mindset. Think about what you want for yourself, first and foremost, your family, everything else that's important, and ask what you want for your side hustle. Where do you see a side hustle these next couple of months? And if it's some kind of success, what does success look like for you? And success could be that you were able to take that step away for 3 weeks, a month, however. But I just hope that you have some kind of plan in place so you don't feel like you're scrambling when you do decide to come back to focusing on your side hustle. So the second thing, when you think about your mindset, what is really, really important to do is to plan ahead. Plan ahead. Summer is coming. It is the same time every single year. Plan ahead and batch what you can batch. If you want to truly chill, you need to set things up so that you can really focus on your rest and not have your side hustle in the back of your mind. So if it's your content, batch your content. You have emails that go out, you have a newsletter, you have a mailing list that you want to continue to nurture. Schedule your emails. Automate what you can. Have some kind of system in place so that even when you are hands off from your business, it still seems like you are there running things because you were able to plan ahead. So look at your calendar. Block off, first and foremost, when you will not be working. Block off your off weeks right now. Pull out the calendar right now. Block off when you will not be working. And then work backwards or work on what to make sure that your key tasks are done ahead of time. Whatever needs to be automated is automated. This gives your brain space to rest without worrying about what's not done. Look at your schedule. Be realistic with your schedule. Be realistic with your time. Plan ahead. You are in control, my friend. So maintain that control by forecasting what you can and can't do, when you will be available, when you won't be available, what you'll have the bandwidth or capacity to work on, and then whatever else needs to be scheduled out. And the next thing is most important is you have to set. Yes, I am saying have to. You have to set and communicate your summer boundaries. So let your clients and your customers, your audience know that you won't be available, that your response time will be slower. Maybe you're pausing your services completely for the entire month of July or the entire month of August, or you'll just be scaling back your hours, whatever your working hours are. If there are people that are going to be expecting to be able to be in contact with you, to reach out to you, to connect with you, and you are not available, let them know. You can't assume that people will just figure it out. Oh, they'll just know, oh, it's summertime. You know what? She hasn't replied to me. She's probably taking a break. Keep it profesh, sis, and let your people know that you are not available. Have some kind of autoresponder out on your emails. So if someone does email you, they know, okay, she's off, or she'll respond as soon as she can. You still want to be able to nurture these people. You still want these people to be able to come back, to circle back to you. So be clear, be kind, and please protect your time. This is about being prepared. And the other thing you can do is use the summer slowness to reflect. Because many are taking a break, things are a little bit more chill on your end, on your customers, your clients' end. If business does slow down in the summertime, that doesn't mean it's a failure. My business slows down in the summertime because my side hustle women want to take a break from their side hustles. So I plan ahead with them. I plan ahead in my own business as well. So this is a true opportunity for you to reflect. So you can use the time to review what's working, what's not working, what do you want to work, what do you want to do differently, what is something that you can focus on to keep your business moving forward, to keep your business moving in the right directions. Sometimes when we're just moving fast and we're keeping busy and we're trying to keep up with all the things, we don't realize that some things are draining us. We don't realize what is actually draining us. So in the summertime, when you are focusing on resting and you start to reflect, this gives you the opportunity to see clearly what's not working. What do you want to change? What do you want to do differently? Use that slow time to your advantage. Again, this is you, your time, your business. You are in control. And the next thing I want to mention and remind you is don't do it alone. Join a community. If you've tried to keep the side hustle going, then you're doing the solo thing every summer, you end up feeling overwhelmed and underprepared and inconsistent, and you just feel like you need a little bit more discipline. You actually just need the support. That's what the Side Hustle Her Club is about. I'm going to keep it real from right now. The Side Hustle Her Club will have its summer schedule as well, because I work things around my own schedule and my client's schedule. But we are still there to support each other, to check in on each other. If I am not available, I will let my ladies know. And if you want to be a part of something somewhere that you can check in, or someone can check in with you, a couple people can check in with you, you need some of the club members, you need a coach to keep you accountable, see how things are going with whatever you have planned for the summer. We do mindset check-ins, business strategy sessions. Please find out about the Side Hustle Her Club at sidehustleherclub.com. Reach out to your girl CJ, book that 15-minute vibe check. If you can't book the vibe check, it probably means I'm off. But the real message is you don't have to do this alone. And here's a reminder as I wrap up this episode: summer freedom and side hustle success are not mutually exclusive. So plan ahead, set those boundaries, show yourself some grace, my girl. And don't forget, you are building this on your own terms. How many times have I said this last few minutes during this episode? So breathe with me. You got this, sis. If this episode hit home for you, reach out to your girl CJ, KristenNJames.com. Check out the episode description. Everything will be linked. Share this with your side hustle baddies. Let her know she's got this. CJ wants her to be successful this summer and beyond. So reach out to me. And I would love it if you take a moment to subscribe and review and leave all the beautiful words. I want to hear that feedback from you. I always love reading it. As I wrap this up, I want to say I am in your corner. I am rooting for you all the way. Stay shining like that sunshine out there. Also, stay focused, stay ahead, and find a way to keep your head in the game. And I'll catch you at the next episode, my friend. Bye.